Hello everyone, I am Alka1993 and welcome to a new Pokémon Vortex video. Today is the 4th of May. May 4th! May the 4th be with you. It's Pokémon Vortex Star Wars Day. 2 years ago, maybe you even remember that video from me, we got Cubone Vader. Last year, Patrick gave us a new Star Wars character in Pikachu Jedi. And the question was, what was he going to give us for today? I'll show you because it's the daily login reward. So if you have Vortex, even if you don't intend to play whatsoever today, log in today just to get the daily login reward. Log in today for this. Voltorb BB-8. You can barely tell it even is a Voltorb. Maybe you can just see its eyes right over here. That's about it. Now, don't just log in and get this screen. Actually go into your inventory, to the promo codes, and then click claim the promo code. Because otherwise it will run out. Pretty sure it is available for a month to allow yourself to get it, but just claim it today once you can. Voltorb BB-8. It comes at level 100. It is an electric steel type. So same times as Magnemite, Magnetol, Magnezone. With Rollout, Spark, Gyro Ball, and Round. And something tells me the reason it has to move around is because the Pokemon is round and not because it does singing or like voice things. Rollout and Gyro Ball because it can roll because it's a ball, and Gyro Ball because it's a ball, and Spark because I guess that kind of works with the ball, and it's a Voltorb move, like a move that Voltorb can learn. And then round just because it's round. It does not evolve into anything, it does not evolve from anything, but Voltorb BB-8 is here. That is one thing that I wanted to show you in this video, and another thing I wanted to do was hunt for the Therian forms, because since, I think it was the first day of second or third day of the Therian event, I was like, hey, yeah, there's an event, but it was only like a few minutes video because I had to go somewhere or had something else to do. I didn't really show you too much, and for a good amount of days after that, I did hunt every now and then, but it didn't really, nothing too much really worked. So I just was going around, and what I sometimes do is when I play a bit of Vortex while doing other things, and then generally when I do other things, I just go to a different map because that refreshes. And then I do something else for a few minutes, like I might be playing a Facebook game or just having dinner, doing something completely different. And then I know that after a while you can be logged out, but this screen will stay because it's already loaded. So if you then try to go to, let's say, my Pokemon team, then it'll say, oh, you have to log in again. But if you're on this screen and you actually move... I'm pretty sure it also happens if you just move down or if you move up. Wait, did I just stand on this rock? I think I did just stand on that rock. Let's try that again. Yeah, you can actually go here from the other map. You can actually stand on this rock. Huh, it's a tiny thing, but I guess it needs to be fixed because from this map you can't do it. Huh, that's an interesting thing we found out. Anyway, if you move, I'm pretty sure that just reloads the game from within the screen. I think that works, although I'm not entirely certain. But sometimes, like, you might have a new trade offer, a new message, or a new request, like here in the top, after, let's say, you've been away for half an hour. But then you can just click this, the entire page refreshes, and then I might just have one message and 3 trade offers. That is something I just usually do if I don't really want to play Vortex, but I do keep it on to check for trades or messages. And of course, especially now that I'm looking for the Therian forms, there's always that little bit of hope that I'll find one of them. Now, the chance is very low. It is a legendary, therefore it is very rare. And even if I do find a legendary, there are multiple. Like, I was hunting for Thundurus earlier because I predicted that one would be the easiest one to find. But there's more Pokemon than just Thundurus Therian there. Just take Raikou, for example, a Zapdos. There's other legendaries there. So even if you get a legendary Pokemon, it first has to be then it has to be the correct legendary, so the chances aren't high. But at some point I just did this, well, in the electric map, but I did this, and then instead of the unknown sea, poof, Thundurus Therian actually showed up. So I do have one of the Therians. I caught a Thundurus Therian a few days ago. Electric Flying type looks pretty cool. With Discharge, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Hammer are not actually flying moves. I will check. I won't teach it. What flying move doesn't learn? Unfortunately, it doesn't learn Acrobatics. It would have been a great move, especially as a stat move. Fly could be useful, but 95 accuracy, like you prefer it just to be 100. But if that's the best flying move, you might want to go with it. Considering you don't really want to go with the 60 power hidden power flying. Let's see, Sky Drop, same story as hidden power. Yeah, I think fly would be the best one. Still 95% accurate, so that would probably be a move you put on this Thundurus if you do decide to use it on a team. Although probably for that you want something like a Metallic Thundurus Therian or a Dark Thundurus Therian. But you can choose all your options. You can use a regular one as well, a normal one. Hey, my favorite one to use is Christmas Buddy. It's a normal circuitry, even though shinies or even shadows would be more useful. Now I have a Thundurus Therian, but I don't yet have the others. So I'm going to use a little bit of time in this video to hunt. I think I'm gonna... Let's just try that. I don't think I've done that too often. I'm gonna hunt for quite some time, but I'm not really going to talk over it like I usually do. Like some people do like me talking, because it keeps their thoughts going while they watch, and it keeps me going. It's fun for me. But I did recently get a comment, one or two comments that said, I don't really like when you talk, just play. And that is perfectly allowed. That's something they enjoy, or they just don't like the way I sometimes talk about my personal life while this is going on. So I'm going to try out something different, see how that works, and then maybe split it up afterwards. I'm not really sure yet. I'll see from your reactions. But I'm just going to hunt, and I'm going to speed it up and put some kind of Pokemon music over it. I might actually put something else over it, although let's see if I can try some Yu-Gi-Oh music or Digimon music, or whatever else I could come up with, a piece of music that I feel like using that could work out. Let's just do, let's say, a lap around the cave area, and then, not the volcano, there's nothing in the volcano. Then a lap around the grass area. Let's see how far we can get, if we can find the Therian forms, or at least some other things like the Dark Rockruff that we just found. Let's go. Huh? That is interesting. I can go down here, but the lowest part of here is just, it's over here, but then I can't go past the rock. That seems a little strange. Like, you can't really stand there because then there's part of you that goes above the map, but anyway. Where's those Therians? Where are they? It does not look like the Therians will show up, although we did get 5 encounters in a row there. Wow. No Landorus Therian, unfortunately. We did find a few other Pokemon in this cave to add to my Pokedex. So for my Pokedex, this was still a pretty good run. Unfortunately, not exactly what we were looking for. However, our hunt isn't over. I'm now also giving a hunt in the grass areas. There's a much bigger variety of Pokemon in the grass areas, to my knowledge, which means a lot more things that I have, but also more things that I don't have. So we can probably catch a decent amount of things here that I don't have yet. A lot of the base Pokemon I will have, and some of them I might have evolved. Dark Shroomish. And then we can catch it. So let's give that a try, doing it in the same way. Putting some music over it to see if we can find, in this case, Tornadus, Therian. Saw Turtwig. Would have been nice to catch it. Saw it was just a base Pokemon, it wasn't a unique, and I thought, I won't catch it. But a starter is especially wanted. It is a rare Pokemon, so it's harder to catch than a thing like a Patrat or a Cutie Fly or a Flabebe. It's more in line with some of the evolutions. But as it is a starter, I would say it's more wanted. More people know it. Maybe it's a higher chance of being someone's favorite Pokemon. I should have caught that Turtwig as well, even if I already had it. Potentially I would have evolved it, potentially I wouldn't have. It would have been able to go straight to Torterra, and then I could put that up for trade or sell it. I think we'll go for either a decent price. I'd probably put it up for trade, considering the starters are pretty rare, and I'm pretty sure are quite well wanted as well. Ooh, Shadow Cutie Fly. Found one, and it's a unique, it's a metallic. Let's go. Let's go. Master Ball. Whoopee. Caught the Tornadus. Got something. Proof on video. This is what I like to see. Hello. You are nice. You're level 55. Can you learn acrobatics? You can learn acrobatics! Nice. Okay, I'm gonna give you a new name. Actually, I'm gonna give you a new name. I kinda wanna call him Video Proof. But I think later on, for now I think it's funny, but later on, maybe not. Got one. Got a Therian on video, and it's also a unique. I remember during the first part of the Into the Unknown event, I found a shiny Unknown 0 and a shiny Unknown 1 before I found any of the regulars, and I think I ended up with a regular both and then a shiny both, and maybe I think either like a dark or metallic or another kind of unique for one of them. I don't remember which, but I think one or two of them were gifted to me either during or immediately after the event as well. It's a shinies I definitely caught myself. I'm pretty sure I caught at least one of the normals, although I don't quite remember. I do still want to get the rest of them. Keldeo Resolute. I don't think I got any of them. Not during the event, that's for sure. I just didn't have enough time for them. But luckily, I didn't have to actually rush to Unova in the side quest because I was already there, which allows me to do some small hunts every now and then, like I explained at the very start of this video, or as I'm doing now, do some really long hunts. Now, usually I wouldn't do these really long hunts going full around the place. When there was time, I think it was around last year's summer, or maybe even before that. It might have been still V3. I think it was V3, where I did, where I was trying to fill my Pokédex, and I gave myself like certain things that I had to be able to do full laps around the outside, like I've been doing in the cave as well, around the outside of every map, and depending on how big the map is, like grass has 9 maps, whereas ice only has 2. I have to go around the entire outside of the map fully without seeing anything new. Let's say at this exact point, this scatterbug would have been a new thing. I would catch it. I would have to walk to the next area, obviously catch new things along the way. I would go to the next area, like where the page refreshes, where I enter a new map, and from that point on, that becomes my new start for the lap, and I have to do the entire lap again. And let's say I would have started on the next map, but right on this spot I find a Baniri, and I didn't have a Baniri yet, then I have to get to the next map again and start the entire lap over. Sometimes that was a huge, huge bother. However, that did allow me to catch a bunch of Pokemon for my Pokedex. And it allowed me to not have to do that after that. I didn't have to do so anymore. Like, sure, there's still Pokemon to catch, and after I've trained some Pokemon, then there's more Pokemon to catch because I've evolved the base forms. I think this will be about the end of the video. We weren't successful in finding a Landorus. We did find a Tornadus Therian though, and it was a metallic one at that, so I'm very happy about that. I took Hackmon out to find the Landorus, but I guess Hackmon didn't really work. I couldn't really hack Vortex because it didn't want me to get banned, so thanks for that. Please don't do botting or hacking on Vortex, that's bad. And then I also showed you Voltorb BB-8. Just showed it off for a little bit. I didn't use it in battle. But Voltorb BB-8 does exist. So if you haven't logged onto Vortex yet today, then log on to Vortex. Check your daily login calendar for your Voltorb. Go to your inventory, promo codes, and then it should have the promo code for your Voltorb BB-8 right here, which you can then claim to have it. Although what you could decide to do is if you aren't really interested in it, you're more looking for the fact that it could earn you quite a bit of money on Pokebay, you could package the code and then put it up on Pokebay, because I'm guessing there's quite a few of them up here. Yes, quite a few of them, but as you can see, some for really big prices. Some people thinking, yeah, we can make use of this. I think I will bid on this one. I'm guessing a lot more people will though. So that will be it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please let me know how you've been getting on with finding the Therians. The event lasts until the end of the 10th of May, so just under a week remaining. So good luck with finding your Tornadus, your Thundurus, and your Landorus Therians. And please remember to claim Voltorb BB-8. That'll be it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Wait, don't go yet, don't go yet. Because while I'm here, I would like to advertise something I am doing the entire month, during this month of May. It is Mega May. bunch of Mega Man stuff. You won't see, I suppose, as much on my YouTube as you will on my Twitch. I'll be streaming not every day, but on most days, Mega Man, mostly Mega Man Battle Network. I'll do a bit of Mega Man Battle Tip Challenge. I'll also do some of the classic Mega Man games through the Mega Man Legacy Collection on Steam. And I will be live streaming that. But why? Why are you just playing Mega Man? No. It is, as part of an event, as I just said, a Mega May to support a good charity, which in this case is Water Aid America, because there's a lot of people that through the past few years who didn't have access to clean drinking water, clean toilets, good hygiene before, who do have it now, but we want to spread it to a lot more people. So myself and a bunch of other streamers are playing various Mega Man games, but also fan games. Even like I saw someone earlier today playing Doom, but with a Mega Man mod. So everything looks like the classic Mega Man, which is really cool. There's a bunch of things. There'll be races, speed runs, casual playthroughs, 100%ings. I'll be doing multiple of those as well. Come to my Twitch, twitch.tv/alka193. Link will be in the description as well. And occasionally I'll put up some highlight videos here on YouTube as well to show you what I've been up to. But if you want to come along, please do. Later today, I will be continuing Mega Man Battle Network, as I did start that yesterday. I hope you're looking forward to that. There will be a lot more original Battle Network and all the later Battle Network games too. And if I'm not streaming, then there will be a lot more streamers doing so. So check out the hashtag Megamay and hashtag Megamay2. That's hashtag Megamay II, the Roman numeral for 2, on Twitter. Those are the two hashtags that we, as the streamers, will be using, and people that are watching can use as well. I hope you're looking forward to those streams. Hope you'll enjoy watching them. And if you can do donate as well, that'd be very much appreciated. Every little bit counts. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.